back to the channel. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well today. There's a power outage. That's why it's so dark in here. So I'm going to have to try to see the best that I can. I'm I'm feeling that someone is maybe feeling like their life might be a little dark. And the reason why I say that is because the song that I got for the reading was Even Angels Cry by Jelly Roll. And I really encourage you to look up the lyrics to that song because it somehow plays a huge factor in whatever's going on here. And it has something to do with a relationship that is broken up, because I was getting in the very beginning also that song Nothing Compares to You. It was sung by Chris Cornell. Nothing Compares to You. Look that one up too. And it's like you are kind of feeling a little bit lost in the dark right now because of this breakup. I feel though that before the end of it, it's gonna be an aha moment, a tower moment, a moment of clarity that's gonna set you on the right course for the next chapter of your life, whatever that might look like. And we're going to see if we can find out by pulling some cards and see what the Spirit has to say about it. But I feel that right now you're just having to be right where you are. Good morning, Kailash. I went ahead and started early. I sent you a message. Good morning, Shretha. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm in the dark, but it's part of the reading. You know how it goes. I couldn't bring my laptop out to give you guys the music. I don't know how long you've been with me right this morning, but the songs were Jelly Roll, Even Angels Cry, and no, I'm having trouble thinking. Also, you may have some problems with getting your thoughts together. Even Angels Cry by Jelly Roll, that's important. You gotta look that up and look at those lyrics when you have time, okay? And Nothing Compares to You, but it was sung by Chris Cornell. So you may be a fan of heavy metal or rock and roll. Also, I got that song 16 by Highly Suspect, and some of you, not all of you, there could be, they may have cheated with someone that's that's a different ethnicity, and they had a biracial child with that person. That won't be for everybody. For most of you, they probably just cheated and got pregnant, or they may have cheated with you and got pregnant. You know how that goes. You know how that goes. Okay, so we're going to pull some cards and see what comes out today for whoever this is. But somebody is struggling with a breakup. Yes, and also yesterday, I was watching yesterday's reading, and Kailash, we skipped someone named Laura. And I sent a message to Laura through her YouTube channel, and I asked her to please come back. So if Laura, Lara, comes back, let's put her on the list at the top of the list, okay? Because she was skipped over yesterday morning, okay? A lot of confusion yesterday, but it's okay. We're growing, and YouTube sent me a message Friday that said, people can't get enough of your videos. Congratulations. And that was very shocking to me because I had no idea. I thought my channel was just barely here. And I just love the ones that are here, and I don't care about, you know, I want a lot of people to watch, but I love the ones of you that are already here. And that's what I focus on the most. All right, let's see what's going on in this relationship, because this relationship is in turmoil for somebody. How are you working, Spirit? Okay, right there it is. Love, patience, and gratitude came out. There's our content. You're having to be satisfied just the way things are. And you're getting honest with yourself about this situation. You're seeing through the smoke and mirrors of what's happened here. This is beautiful. Honesty, patience, love, gratitude, and being content. And also, you're having to be gentle with someone. So maybe you're someone who's a little rough around the edges, or you can be when you want to be. All right, let's see what happened here. I'm going to get the relationship deck. I feel that this is very circumstantial. What happened here, Spirit? Somebody was afraid of cheating and they felt like they weren't good looking. Eye candy is here. So someone was having some problems feeling like they weren't sexy or handsome. They felt rejected because of their looks. Maybe they were older than you. Rejection, I can't make it up. Y'all, it can't even hardly. And look, I'm not afraid of cheating. I'm afraid of rejection. How did this happen, Spirit? How did this happen? You maybe got rejected somehow. I don't know. Somebody's burned out and they're rejecting. I'm tired of this and I'm over it and I'm done. Okay. Show me how this happened, Holy Spirit. So you wouldn't give somebody a commitment because it was lust and not love. And I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. All right. What was being hidden or what is being hidden? That you're not talking, you're not rejecting. You were fated to be alone right now, and you're burned out. So you're not telling this person or anyone else, I'm not rejecting. I just feel like I'm supposed to be alone, and I'm tired. This person is exhausted with relationship. What's being shown? This person's been through hell. That you're ambivalent in reverse. Ambivalent is when you don't care, but if it's in reverse, is a sense of I am not ambivalent. But you're burned out. You're just sick of it. And you're not telling anybody, not rejecting, just fated to be alone and burned out. What's going to happen next? Some untrue stories. So people might be talking about you and saying things that are untrue. That right there, you tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. But I feel with this card a sense of gossipers, liars, people who are full of shit. And look, you're not needy. You're not being needy. You're not going to be needy because that's not who you are. You don't need somebody to cling to you, to take care of you. You can take care of your own, and I feel that you might even take care of others. I feel like you might be someone, you're just sick of love. You're tired of the bullshit. All right, show me how this happened. How did this happen? You wouldn't give somebody a commitment because all they wanted to do was get you in bed, and you're saving that for somebody who will make sure that when you get ready and you go to bed at night, you want to know that you're secure and that if you don't wake up in the morning, that you don't have to be alone when you leave this world. You want a commitment, not lust. That's how we should all feel. All right, show me what happened here. Check yourself. You're playing with fire. You wanted lust, not love. And somebody said, you better check yourself. You ain't getting that shit here. All right, what's being hidden? Pack your bags. So secretly, you're going to pack your bags. You might be going on a trip. Or you could just be deciding, I'm going to leave because I don't feel like I'm supposed to be with somebody right now. I'm tired of love. I'm not rejecting you. I just don't have anything to say. Pack your bags. All right, and what's being shown? Fuck your feelings in reverse. So once again, you're showing that you're not ambivalent and that you do care about feelings, but in a sense you don't give a damn. All right, what's going to happen next? So it's like you almost don't care what's going on here. You don't care anymore. You're going to forgive and keep shit clean. Good. So I get the sense that you might be someone who's in recovery because Jelly Roll is very much about recovery. And you're going to forgive somebody and keep shit clean. And it's somebody who's telling lies on you. They're lying on you. And look, just walk away. Pack your bags. Keep shit clean. You're going to stay clean, forgive, and get out of this situation. And because interrupting is for assholes, you're not going to interrupt somebody when they're talking or something like that. You're not going to interrupt a situation. I want to know what they're talking about, these gossipy gossipers. What are they saying about the collective spirit? What are the gossipers saying happened here? May I see, please? What are the people that are telling untrue stories? That this is a love triangle, but you don't get bad karma from it. You're getting good karma from a love triangle. Now, see how crazy people are? Fucking nutheads. They're saying you're hooked, but you're not getting any bad karma. They're saying you're getting fucked up and you're not. You're going to stay clean and forgive this person and just walk away. This person needs to shut their mouth. They need to have their lips sewed together. Where's my voodoo doll? All right, they got fake accounts and no bad karma. So you're watching this person from fake accounts, and you feel like they're in a love triangle, but they're not getting any. You feel like they're getting a high. All right, show me how this happened. What are they saying for how this happened? Look, somebody's talking shit. I can't make it up. Somebody's talking shit about you. Oh my God. What is it secretly that they're saying? What is these fuck-ups saying in secret about the collective that's a lie? That you're not haunted and you have love on the brain. They're saying they don't even care about somebody having love on the brain. What's being shown? Oops. That somebody's a thief and there's going to be a girl fight. They fighting over you and somebody's a damn thief. What's going to happen next? Somebody's not going to be crying over you. They're not going to be hurt or sad. They're saying you don't care. And you're not going to force anybody to do anything. What's going to be the outcome of somebody being a thief and having a girl fight? Because it sounds like somebody's going to start some shit. Oh, somebody's going to be a forcer and they don't have any shine. Oh, so you're going to just put yourself in a situation and there's no creativity. They're saying, oh, they're talking shit, saying you don't have any shine, and you're forcing somebody, and you're a thief, and you're this, and you're that, and this, that, and the third. What else are they saying? Oh, that flew out. That you have bad habits, you're a drama starter, and you're a groupie. All came out in reverse. They're saying you're getting high, and you're not. These people are telling people that you're getting high. You know what they can do? They can suck my ass. That's what they can do. You heard it right straight from the horse's mouth. If that's what you think on, player. Player, come on. You want to fight? Bring it on. Bring it on. I remember when I used to do this dumb shit. I don't do this shit anymore, but somebody does. Somebody is really... This is what I call trailer park trash right here. That's what I call it. Trailer park trash. Okay. So we see you got some people that are really talking vile about you. But Spirit is going to take over. You're getting ready... This situation that you're in right now, when Spirit takes over, you're going to be honest, patient, you're going to love, have gratitude, and be content. Because, see, you are in recovery. They're lying on you. Watch what I tell you. And if you were, maybe you had a moment of weakness and slipped up. But Spirit said, I forgive you, forgive yourself, and get up off your ass and do something to change your life for the better. All right, Spirit, how are you working in our home lives? You're going to go on a voyage and go through a gateway, collective. Spirit's working on you getting out of your home life. That's what. All right, work life, or how are you working in the collective? You're giving the collective power. They don't, it's like you don't want to go on this adventure, but I'm giving you the strength, baby, that you need to do whatever you got to do to get your shit together. Tropical fish, somehow exotic birds, maybe even unicorns could be significant to someone. Waterfalls, don't go chasing waterfalls. I'm hearing that song. What's our surprise? Oh, this is a wild reading, collective. That your community is here and release. So it looks like you're going to leave where you're living, and we saw that in the last reading. All right, love life. Your love life is at a standstill in reverse and change. So there's change coming because of being at a standstill. It's in reverse. So I feel that your love life has stagnated, and we saw in the reading that you were dealing with somebody who was fighting and lying and causing chaos. Get out of that shit, collective. All right, what's our role here? Our role is not to do a damn thing. Don't try to justify yourself to anybody. That's why you're going to be quiet and not talk to anybody. Don't say anything. Secretly, you're not going to say anything. You're not going to take any action at all. Spirit says don't do anything. All right, and what will be the outcome? Somehow, this is going to open you up to your new path in life. And it's coming through the full moon. This is an astrological time in your life that was meant for this to shift. Spirit is shifting you to get on the right path so you can go on this voyage and go through this gateway. You don't want to take this trip, but Spirit says, I'm going to give you the strength to let go of this community, and you're going to change some things where you've been at a standstill in your love life. You want that to change, but it feels stuck. And you're not going to take any action, and you're going to be open to something and embracing. So you're going to have, it looks like, something new in your life. It looks like you're going to have a new job and a new place to live. And you're going to kind of let your love life flourish because it has been standing still and it hasn't been changing. Spirit says, I want you to move forward and stop standing still in love. It's time for a change, but you're resistant to change. Now, we saw in the gossip cards what was going on there, but let's look at it from a standpoint of how can you, while you're at this standstill and nothing is changing, what blocks do you have? You're a victim. You feel like a victim and you're not needy, okay? So somehow this may have all made you feel like you're in victim mode. Get out of victim mode. There are no victims, only volunteers. You volunteered for this somehow. You put yourself here. Get out of this situation. Don't be a victim and you feel unworthy. You feel unworthy of God's love. And sweetheart, God loves you no matter what you've done in your life. And you are not a victim. You are volunteering. Don't be a victim. Get out of victim mode. Somebody's not my type, and I'm not going to be a victim. Good for you. Good for you. All right, Spirit. Show me, what are the blocks to being in a standstill and nothing changing? Somebody feels like they need rescuing. You are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. Stop waiting for love to rescue you. That's not how that works, okay? That's not too bad. That's not a bad block at all. You just have to, you don't need rescuing, or maybe you do. What else? Sometimes we get in that, you're afraid of getting hurt, and you're not talking. You're not talking because you don't want to stay stuck with this same situation. I think you're sick of getting hurt. I think you're sick of trying to talk and tell people that you are not fucking up like they say you are. I think you're tired of it. You're sick of it. Nobody wants to listen. They all think they know so much. And look, you're not being yourself. You got to come out of this Jason mode that you're in. So somehow Jason can be significant. But you're stuck behind a mask, it ain't who you really are. It is not who you really are. Spirit said, be real. Be real. That's what's going on with you and your blocks, whoever this is. All right, I'm going to quickly pull tarot on this, and then we'll get to some questions. We'll get to the Q&A section of the reading. Let's put these away. You know what's going on here. I'm just going to pull some... looks like you already see what's going on here. I mean, I'm not going to beat a dead horse, but I am going to look at what the universe is up to, the creator. For some reason, I feel to use these. Spirit, show me what the person would say that's dealing with this situation. What would they say happened here? Show me what they would say happened here. What would they say happened here? Thank you, Spirit, for your love and guidance. Thank you for your mercy and your grace. Thank you for using me to get a message. Why do I feel so lost? You feel lost, collective. Why do you feel so lost? That's what you would say. You felt lost. This person was trying to use you just for sex, and you were like, no, thank you. All right, what's being hidden? What do you see in me? Secretly, somebody's saying, what do you even see in me? They don't have very much self-esteem, do they? What's being shown? That somebody is doing drugs and alcohol. So perhaps you drank too much last night and things got a little bit crazy. I don't know. You may have had a slip up. What's happening next? These cards are freaking me out. What's happening next, Spirit? You're going to say, I want out. I want out. And we saw you were secretly packing your bags. You want out, and I am the man. Oh, see? I told you it's leading you to a place where you realize who the hell you are. You're going to know you are the man. Right now, this happened because you felt lost. Secretly, you're like, what do you even see in me? Outwardly, I do drugs and alcohol, and I want out of this lifestyle. I want out. I'm getting out of this life. I'm getting out of this life because this ain't for me. Does anybody recognize this situation? Ooh, baby. All right, talk to me, Spirit, because somebody is being... woo. All right, so you're trying to use good judgment here. Your judgment's a little bit off. What's energy to overcome? The universe is helping you to see the truth. You're going through a huge transformation because of an end of an era in your life. And you have to overcome this change. Nobody likes change, but this is something that you've been trying to end for a long time. The universe is helping you end it. And what's going to pull it together? It looks like a relationship is ending. There it is. See, I told you. You remember I told you that there was going to be a tower that was going to make you strong and put you on the right path? Strength and the tower, double Leo in the house. It's Aries and Sagittarius. We got Scorpio, we got Taurus, and we got Libra. And we have Cancer, the moon, bringing in the rear. Because, see, you're going to have to go through a dark night of the soul. You're going to have to go through those places that have always terrified you. You got to walk through the darkness to get to the light. It is what it is. This world has dark times in it, but we will get to the light. We will get to the light. All right, talk to me, Spirit, about this person. Show me why judgment is here. For some reason, I'm using the Twin Flame Journey deck because of the Hanged Man and the Knight of Pentacles. It's like you don't know what to do because you need to work, you need to rebuild, you need to come up with a new strategy. The universe is helping you to restructure your life. The Hanged Man and the Two of Wands, making a choice of what you want to do. Which direction do I want to go in? What am I most passionate about in life? What would make me passionate in life? The King of Wands and the Hanged Man. Yeah, you're trying to be passionate. You got that Leo vibe in you somewhere. All right, why is judgment here for the collective, Spirit? Because of, you were partying. Yeah, you were partying. The Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. So this feels like you have it all in a relationship with maybe somebody else. You have an idea of how you could have it all in a relationship. And this is causing you to really celebrate. It's like you have good friends, good times, and you have an idea. What's your idea about this 10 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands? That's like a new home. You got somewhere else you want to live. Okay. So you're working on being or having a Queen of Wands. There is an 8 of Pentacles. And this could be a Leo for sure. It could be any fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And you might just be starting a new job. You might be starting a new job that's going to lead you to everything. Benefits, the whole 9 yards. This could be a man or a woman. It's just energy, but it's a feminine energy of power. This is you getting excited about life or getting mad, but you're working, so I don't know. And you're also seeing this from a different perspective. What are you working on over here? A King of Swords in reverse. Wait. Yeah, King of Swords and a 3 of Wands. So somebody here was an asshole. You got fire and air coming out. You were working on a relationship with an asshole. And you're waiting for results. Bless your heart. What are your results you're waiting for? Look, the universe is saying you're not waiting for anything, but karma is about to come calling. What is the karmic wheel here? That's where the death comes in. Somebody's going to be single. Somebody is about to be independent, and it is a sense of, I don't want to change. I don't want to be alone. Somebody might be clinging to somebody who wants out. Remember, I want out. I am the man. All right. Why is the Tower here? Because of the Knight of Cups, the 8 of Wands in reverse, and the 6 of Cups. So somebody from your past that you have had romantic feelings for, you might like to kiss this person. You may have kissed them before. But this, you could have made love with them or had sex with them. This could be the one that wanted to have sex with you, and you were like, I'm fond of you. I have a lot of sweet memories with you. But somebody's realizing that somebody's coming back, like real quick coming back to them because of memories. All right, who's coming back? Show me who's. It could be this Knight of Wands. I mean, why do I call him a Knight of Wands? This is what's ending, Spirit says. You're realizing that somebody that you've been in love with is not coming back. They're not going to move forward with you. This is over, and they're spying from the fake account. You don't think it's over. Somehow somebody don't think this is over, but you're realizing it is. Clarify that to be true. The Sun is here, and the 6 of Wands. That is like a glorious, victorious, happy. So something's not adding up here. Something's ending, but something is coming to your life that is so much better. That's what I was saying in the beginning. Getting out of this is going to lead to the most happy you've ever been, the most free you've ever felt. You're going to feel like you're on top of the world when you finally let this shit go. Let this shit go. Let it end. The world is clarifying the world. Why is strength here? Because of the Ace of Wands and the Lovers in reverse. So somebody said, not me. You're not having strictly sex with me, motherfucker. Excuse my language. Ooh, what a bad way to talk on film. And the 5 of Wands, see them arm wrestling? It's like, we're going to fight. We're going to fight if you think you're going to come up in here and have sex with me. Okay, and why is the moon on the bottom of the day? Remember I said there's going to be somebody in their feelings? Because of a missed opportunity that you really wanted. The Devil in reverse. This could also be you continuing with the drugs and alcohol for a little bit longer. But here's the end of that. You're like, this ain't working either. This celebrating shit, and it ain't working. But you're going to have your happiness. What's going to pull it together is when you realize how strong you are, that you don't have to be this strictly sexual demon. Oh my God. Let me get these cards up. Yeah, you're gonna have some fierce changes in your life. And it's not going to be comfortable. You're going through a phase of transition. The death card is showing up for you. You're about to have some major shifts in your life, is what I see here. When these shifts happen, Spirit, what might we see then? I'm going to use a different deck. Spirit said use these. What might happen once we give in to this and we have this tower moment? There's going to be a real hot attraction, and you're going to take off that facade. Remember it said you were wearing a mask? You're going to finally take that mask off and get out from under it. All right, show me what's going to happen once you have this tower moment that you're going to have. Look, that transformation is determined to come out. But why are you resisting this change? You're going to resist change. This is what's going on with you. You're at a place in life where you can change or you can stay the same because Spirit gives you free will. Somebody in your life is resisting change. What's going to be the outcome of that? Because see, you got an opportunity to have a solid offer, but you're going to miss it because you're not willing to change. Spirit's offering you a new opportunity that can lead you to a lot of abundance, but you won't take it. Whoop. Why won't you take it? Why won't you take it? Because you self-sabotage. You're somebody who has guilt and sabotages things. And what's being shown? That you are going to have forgiveness. Look at here. This is beautiful. Your family, home, and commitment. So outwardly, you're going to have forgiveness. But secretly, you're self-sabotaging. So what's going to happen next? You're not going to see your part in things. What is your part in things? That you're trying to control somebody being with their twin flame. You're trying to stop somebody from leaving because you don't want them to be with their twin flame. What's going to be the outcome, though? No foundation. So whoever they're with, they're not going to get any stability, and they're going to have a lot of regrets. What are you going to do while they're going through this? Have a new love. You're going to find you somebody new. You could even have a baby with this person. Show me the new love. Spirit said use your intuition. You already know who this is. And there's going to be justice. Karma, balance, and justice. Remember the wheel? You're going to have karma, balance, and justice. There's a twin flame showing up, but in reverse, which means it's not yours. And it's like you're trying to control maybe yourself and have a new love, because that twin flame just never could work out. It was always a bunch of bullshit. All right, show me what's going on here with this twin flame. You're on different pages. There's a soulmate that's in reverse, and you're longing. So you and this twin flame are on different pages, and there's a soulmate that they're leaving. It looks like because of no stability. Remember I said they weren't going to be able to get any stability? That transformation is determined to stay on this table. You got to let this change happen. All right, what's the change, Spirit? What's the change that's coming? You're going to play hard. Where you've been playing hard and getting high and drunk and stuff like that, you're going to get healing. You're going to get healing. Spirit says you're going to set boundaries with people who have no boundaries. Outcome of healing from all this partying. Not going to wait, and no new love. What do you mean you're not going to wait and there's no new love? Because it was showing up that there was one. That's where the apology comes in and a warning. So maybe Spirit's saying, don't do that. You're going to regret it. All right, what's going to be the outcome here? An acceptance. Somebody's going to have acceptance that this is fate. What's the fate, Spirit? Remember you were trying to control something. That somebody has an obsession and trust. Outcome of this obsession. It's going to cause interference with chemistry. Alright, what else? So somebody has trust issues here. It's true love. There's a friendship. Put away the computer. There's regret. And that's why there's going to be having to be forgiveness. True love, friendship. Put away the computer. Regret. Outcome of the true love and friendship. There's children, obstacles, and somebody's unavailable. Somebody also has no integrity. It's a mess here. I will give you that. You got a mess here. But I see that it's leading you out of the darkness, but you have to stop resisting the changes that Spirit's trying. You got to stop resisting the changes that Spirit is making in your life. And that's just big facts. You're going to go through a dark time before you come out of this, because this is hurting you. You're going through a lot of pain. And I want to find out what Spirit wants you to do next. How can you not F yourself while you're going through this? How can you not F yourself? Let go of your doubts. Whatever doubts you're harboring, let them go. Alright, what else? Somebody has a tattoo on their right arm and has long brown wavy hair, beautiful body, gorgeous breast. Somebody loves to look at your breast. You're going to stop partying so much and do a social media detox. Or you're not going to do a detox. You don't have special gifts. You're going to surrender to normal. Ugh. And you don't even like music. Who are you? I don't know who you are, but get off my channel. Just kidding. Anything else? You're going to start doing a ritual. Yesterday we saw that meant like having dinner at the same time every day as a family. Praying, spending time with Spirit alone. You don't love your journey, though. You're unhappy. And it's because you party too much. You get drunk and get high too much. All right, what are you going to do? You have a past life connection. And you're not going to receive a gift. And you're not going to see the beauty. And there's no music. So you have a past life connection. Somehow there's a gift involved in this past life. Why do you feel like you're not gifted? You feel like you're not gifted. You need to exercise. Spirit says you are gifted. You just don't feel like you are. You're really down on yourself. You're hurting yourself with your own thoughts, attitudes, and beliefs. Declutter your mind. Get it out of your mind that you're not enough, that you have regrets and stuff. All right, what's this person going to have to go through, Spirit? You're not going to get a commitment, and you're going to get clarity. Somehow, it's like there's a commitment that's ending, and you're getting clarity. What's being hidden? Your strength, your career, your strength. So you have a new opportunity for work. Boundaries are here. That's where your transformation's coming in, and also where you're going to get your freedom. So secretly, you're not changing. You have no boundaries. You feel weak, and you're not working. But Spirit says, this is where I'm bringing you freedom and transformation, but you're resistant to the transformation. Oh, and it's because you're not healing. You have wounds that need healing. All right, and what's being shown? Get those wounds healed up. Go to the spiritual place where you go and get yourself some spirituality. You're beautiful, but you have no talent. It keeps showing up that you don't have any gifts or talent. That's not true. That's not true. What's going to happen next? You're going to have protection, peace, financial health, a home, blessings, and the truth. Remember, and you're going to be inspiration, and be passionate about whatever it is you figure out is inspiring you. What's the truth about no talent? You're going to travel and have your well-being. Yes, you're talented. Very talented. You have no confidence in your talent. That's the problem. You don't have enough confidence in yourself, baby. You're very talented. Get up and do something with your life. You got a career. Secretly, you have a very successful career. But you just have to get up and you got to take the wheel. You gotta get in front of your life and stop lagging down behind it, okay? Alright. How is your money being affected by this situation? There's no inspiration, but that's what's gonna happen next, is you're gonna be inspired. What is the inspiration about? About these setbacks you've been having. And what's gonna be the outcome of that? You're not inspired. There's a counselor here. And you're not gonna activate new gifts. Why are you not activating new gifts? You might be seeing a counselor, or you might be one. Because you don't have any options right now. You feel like you don't have any options. What's the truth about... You've been through so many setbacks. You're an artist. You're supposed to be doing your art. And you're going to have a windfall. But you're not being persistent. Spirit is saying to you, if you would do your art... Do your art. And look what's going to happen. You're going to have a windfall. But see, you feel like you can't make any money on art. Sweetheart, every once in a while, one comes along. Look at tattoo artists. Some of them are good and some of them are so-so. But you're not one of those people who are so-so. Because Spirit keeps saying, get behind the paintbrush. Get behind the tattoo needle. Get behind whatever it is that you do that's artistic. You have a gift somehow for making this world more beautiful. And you feel like you can't make any money at it. What's the truth? I'm going to put Windfall back in the deck. What's the truth about the artist? May I see, please? Whoa. Okay. Look at here. The truth about the artist is that it's the right path. But you won't do your part. You got to get up and get going down the right path. You keep taking side roads, thinking they're going to lead you somewhere faster. You're not going to get there any faster by taking shortcuts. Stop taking the easy way out and work hard for what you deserve. Nobody's going to give you anything. You're not entitled to a damn thing in this world. That's all I got to say. Spirit said that's it. Alright, I'm going to pull guidance and then we're going to take a quick break and we're going to do questions. You know what? Spirit says, no, Christy, don't do that. That's too much on your eyes, baby. Just find out what their best friend would say. My glasses are being shipped to me as we speak and I can't wait to get them. Ferragamo, that's the name of them. I don't know who that is, but they got some nice frames, and that's what I got. Best friend, what would you say about this? Demand respect and cry when you want to. Demand respect and cry when you want to. Now, I want to see how this person is spiritually gifted. May I see, please? How are they spiritually gifted? Because you don't feel like you are. That celebrating, that celebrating came out. Somehow I think it's about your recovery. I think you're gifted with your recovery and you're going to share it with others, maybe through being a counselor. Alright, what else? You know how to have a good time. Your loved ones in spirit are here. So you have your loved ones in spirit. That's how you're gifted spiritually. One more time. The cards are hard. Somebody here is gifted with numbers and your chakras. Aligning your chakras. Getting those energy centers cleared out. Getting yourself clear of energy blockages. That's how it's... And yeah, you're protected until you do this. You're partying too much. And somebody who's already crossed over is with you. You might be seeing repeating patterns of numbers, or like 333 or 444 or 1234. You're protected from this partying. This might not be you partying. That partying has something to do with your giftedness. Outcome for this person with their spiritual gifts. Oh, Oh my God. You're going to be a phoenix rising, have a new beginning, rainbows, music, the lovers, wisdom, and finding feathers. With abundance as what you don't see coming. You are going to make money with your art. So start getting on the right path. Start making preparations to get on the right path. Pack your bags and go where you got to go. Get honest, be patient with love, have gratitude, and be content with what Spirit has given you. And be gentle with the people around you. Be gentle with yourself. It looks like you're going through a lot, baby. It does. All right, Kailash, how are things over here in Dreaming Dragonfly Land? Hello, Chosen Virgo. Thank you so much for being here all the way from South Africa. Lovely. I love that. Hey, Manu. Hey, Winnie. Awesome, Kailash. Can you just give me a quick break, real quick, so far? Well, I think that everything is going fine. I sense that there's a calmness in our spirits today. Thank you guys for all the likes. I hope that you will make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to come back in just a moment and answer your questions. I do not charge for them, but thank you to those who are kind and generous and able to give financially. If you're not, you can always share the content. That's the best way to help without giving money, is to share the content. Not just for me, but any of your favorite readers on YouTube. Sharing our content is being a co-creator with us and blesses us without having to buy promotions, because that can be very expensive, and I'm not going to do it. If you're meant to be here, you're meant to be here, and that's how I'm going to keep it. All right, I'll be right back. I love you guys so much, and I mean that. I'm not just saying it. I do mean it. I'll be right back, Kailash. Thank you, baby. Don't forget the songs. Even Angels Cry, Nothing Compares to You, and 7 by or 16. Why did I say 7? 16 by Highly Suspect. Somebody has 7 years instead of 16 years. That's what happened. 40 and slip. Babe, do you need to go outside before I finish my reading? Come on. Come on. You want to go outside? You okay? What's up, Kazi? What's up, Kazi? What's up, Kazi? Yeah, Mama's got laryngitis from talking so fucking much last week. I know it. You made a mess on my floor, Burn. You made a mess on my floor. Look at that. My goodness, what did you eat? That biggest fly I've ever seen. Don't you get in that Clorox, it'll hurt you. Don't get in that. Mama's cleaning up. You've had a lot of friends lately, haven't you? You're making friends. You ate something, honey, that come out real forceful. What have you been eating? You ate some crackers last night, didn't you? You had some chili. That's what did it. The chili got you, didn't it, baby? There you go, sweet boy. Here, let's pull you over here. And we'll pull your page over so I don't hang it. So you can look out on it. There you go. You go. Right here. There you go. Look again. You got a window right beside you. You might be getting on the windowsill. So you can go in there. Yeah. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm coming. What's going on, Cosby? What you talking about, baby? Huh? What is it? Tell Mama about it. What is it? Yeah. My hand is itching. Somebody's coming in with some money. It's been itching all week. Yep, tell them, Cosby. Tell them, Cosby. Tell them about it. Alright, here I come, y'all. Let's shift gears and move into the question and answers now, Spirit, if I may. Cosmo's getting into the reading already. You hear him? Somebody connects with animals in this collective. Alright. What we got, Kalash? What we got going on? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Radhika, welcome to the channel. Welcome. Where are you from, Radhika? When will I get a call from Vivek? Okay, I remember you. Will he unblock me? How soon will I get a job? And will I work from home? So you have quite a few questions here. Let's go one at a time. India, awesome, Radhika. Hope I'm pronouncing that name right. India in the house. Africa in the house. I love it. I love it. All right. When will you get a call from Vivek? Will he unblock you? I'm going to go first and ask if he'll unblock you, okay? Will Vivek unblock Radhika? May I see, Spirit? Romance. There's something better. Oh, it sounds like Vivek might come and see you. Maybe you're going to have romance with somebody else. There's something better, and ask for help from others. Maybe you need to ask your spirit guides and angels for help, or some friends of yours. Will he unblock? Yes, there's nothing better. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say. Will Vivek unblock Radhika? Romance, don't stop. So it's saying there's no romance right now, but don't stop and don't ask for help from others. So if you have been asking somebody about him, stop asking. Why? Within the next few weeks, Spirit says, within the next few weeks, will he unblock? You got to get more information. Wait. What do you mean? Okay, Spirit said, hold up. When will he unblock? That's what we need to know. When? When will Vivek unblock Radhika? On a snowy day, on a stormy day. Oh, are you going through any snowstorms in India? When will he unblock? May I see, please? When will he unblock? Within 5 years in December came out. I'm so sorry. Right now, he has no feelings, it looks like. And in April, something is significant about April. It says within 5 years in December. I'm so sorry. That's a long time, I know. But that's what I'm getting right now. Okay, now let's look at your other questions that are pressing on you right now, Radhika. Okay, so I'm going to tell you within 5 years. Within 5 years, what did I say? You heard me. How soon will you get a job? Okay, we got to look at more timing. How soon will Radhika get a job? Can we see that, Spirit? How soon will Radhika get a job? Within a week, within 5 years. How soon will Radhika get a job, Spirit? On a snowy day within 5 years. That 5 years is really sticking out to you, isn't it? When will Radhika get a job? And we'll ask about the other. On a hot day within 5 years. Radhika, you might need to go back to school. When will Radhika get a job, Spirit? We're going to find out what's blocking you, Radhika. When will Radhika get a job? Okay. I got two answers, okay? At night in the winter, it came out in reverse, and so did in autumn. So right now you're concerned about work, I think, and it's causing you to be in your head and in your feelings. So you could get a job at night in the winter, or it could be in autumn, in the fall. You may have already applied for a job in the fall, and they're going to hire you now. It's winter now. They might be going to hire you now at night. You might get a call in the evening saying that they want you to work for them, okay? Will Radhika get a work from home job, Spirit? Not taking floppy answers. It says a year from now, if you believe, in reverse. So you don't believe that you will. You think it's going to take a long time. But Spirit says the situation will improve. So will there be a work from home job? You're going to have to wait, but look for a sign. Why are they having no big happy changes? Will there be a work from home? Unhelpful people, not the right time. So don't talk to people about this. You're very concerned about this. Move Radhika out of the way and show me what the universe is doing. Yes, no need to worry. See, you got yourself worrying, and you're attracting more worry. You need to get out of your worry. Give it to God. Give it to the Spirit. Give it to your angels. Give it to whatever you give things to. Will there be a work from home job in Radhika's destiny? Recovery and get more information. Unhelpful people. Maybe it's saying that there will be helpful people to get more information. You can recover from this. But you've got to get out of your head and get into your heart. Get out of your head, Radhika. You're in your head about work. What's the blocks to Radhika getting this opportunity to work from home? What are the blocks? What does Radhika need to change about this? Radhika, There's going to be a new life. Somehow new life is coming to you. New life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place to live. So you're going to have new life and fast changes. But see, that's what you don't see. You're stuck in seeing that you're not going to get anything. But that's not true. You got to get out of that mode. You got to get into the law of attraction and attract that beautiful job. Spirit says, there is nothing for me to guard against. There's nothing for me to guard against. So stop being so on guard. Put down your guard. I see this day as a positive new beginning. Remember the fresh start, the new start, or the whatever I said? It's never too late to have a new beginning. So you think it's too late. It says that twice in your reading. And I can always reach for a thought that feels better. And that's what you have to do here, Radhika, is get up over. I know right now it might not look like it's possible. But with God, all things are possible. And what we do is with our thoughts, we attract things. And right now you're attracting what you're thinking. So if you're thinking it's not possible, you're attracting more of it's not possible. You got to vibrate higher than not possible. And you got to vibrate at I'm possible instead of impossible. Okay? And you get your joy and you get your happiness, and then you bring more of that. And you start, imagine and visualize and feel it real. Feel it real. Feel yourself working from home. Feel the good things that's going to bring into your life. Imagine. Use your imagination like you did when you were a kid, and you could imagine yourself being and doing anything. Get back to that. Get back to that. It's never too late. Okay? It's never too late. All right, Kailash. Let me see who's next. Manu. Did Manu go home? You're welcome, Radhika. Okay, so we're going to move on to Winnie. Let's see, Winnie, how does No feel about me? And when would he come towards me to be this woman? To be his woman? When I look at the words on the screen, I see my hand. I don't see like a white background. I see my hand, and sometimes it's very hard to read. So just know that I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I'm needing new glasses also. How does Nano feel about me? Let's see how Nano feels about you first. Let's go there first. Let's see. Secrets, hidden secrets of Nano's heart. Nano. He's withdrawn and escaping. What are the secrets of Nano's heart, Spirit? May I see, please? He's seeing different perspective and escaping. So right now he's in hangman mode, it looks like. He's got himself in an uncomfortable situation and escaping. He's under a lot of stress and escaping. How does he feel about Winnie? Show me how Nano feels about Winnie. Oh, he's got a lot of feelings. Spirit said don't take those. It was a divine masculine. How does he feel about Winnie? How does he feel about Winnie? Oh, he feels like your family. He looks at you as wife material. But right now, he's not really, he may be a little unstable because of family. He feels like this is unstable. It's not a fantasy, and he's hurt. Maybe he feels that he's hurt you, put you through some kind of stuff, put you through storms. You could have his child at some point. Definitely see this could be a family. All right. No, he's not going to reject you. So when is he coming towards her? That's what you wanted to know, right? When would he come towards me to be his woman? When would he come towards her? May I see when he'll come towards her? I'm going to shuffle him one time. When is Nano going to come towards Winnie? Show me, Spirit. Show me when Nano's going to come towards Winnie. Wait. Not in the summer. You gotta wait. When is Nano coming to have Winnie as his woman? In November? Don't wait. Something could have happened in November. Alright, talk to me about Nano. When is he coming towards Winnie? There we go. On a windy day and not raining. It's going to be windy but not raining, and that's how it is here right now. In November's here somehow, and on a Sunday with not on Friday. Wow. So it's going to be a windy day but not raining. Can you be more specific? It's doing that here now. Not on Friday. It's just saying, look, it says in March. So look for him in March, in the spring, okay? Not windy and not raining. It's going to be windy but not raining. Not on a Friday, but in March, okay? Something happened in March or something. That's what I'm getting. That's the best I can do right now, baby. What would he say to her if he could say something? What would he say to her right now? May I see, please? Because he's not talking. I can't promise you anything. That's why he's not coming towards you, because right now he can't promise you anything. And life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. He misses you. It looks like he's going to come towards you in March, but people have free will, and if something happens between now and then, he might come sooner. So just keep asking, okay? All right, Virgo, you're up. Where's Virgo? You're welcome, Winnie. Of course you should move on, Winnie. I can tell you that without pulling cards. If you get an opportunity to move on, move on. But it looks like he is coming back in a few months. Don't ever wait for anybody because they have free will. Alright, Manu, you want to go next? What's up, Manu? What's coming towards you? Let's see. Spirit, what's coming towards Manu? Spirit said get it overall. Overall, how are you working in Manu's life, Spirit? I don't remember what Spirit said yesterday. I haven't had a chance to go back and watch it. I know, Manu, that Spirit is really working in your life. There we go. You're the one. You're the one that's going through this darkness. There's a dark time. You're having to be patient in a dark time. And it's transforming you, death, the moon, and the world with temperance. You got a Sagittarius vibe. Right now you're going through a huge change, but I feel that you might be fighting that change a little bit. The moon is here. There's a lot of darkness, sadness. You feel like you have a depressing cloud over you. But it will pass. It's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. All right. Why is death here for Manu? Manu, the Six of Pentacles and the Empress came out. There's a very powerful woman. Could be your mother or it could be a divine feminine. The Empress is here. This is a very creative, life-giving energy. You could end up having a child. I don't know. You may have children, or this could be your wife. I don't know who this is. But there's not equal give and take. That's what needs to change. Is somebody here is giving too much. And it's not this person right here, because they are upright, which means it could be you. Unless you are the feminine. I don't know. But look, the Lovers is on the bottom of the deck. So you have to make a decision about this. A major arcana, clarifying a major arcana. And your part in this is to make sure that you don't take or give too much, okay? Make sure everything equals as much as possible, that you're pulling your weight. This woman might feel like she gives way too much. All right, why is the moon here? There he is again. No, that's the Knight of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles is here. So there's somebody, you're in your feelings about a woman. It could be a Sagittarius, or it could be a Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could also be a Scorpio. No, that's a Virgo. I'm sorry, my bad. This is a Sagittarius, I think, for you, but I don't know. And there's some truth that needs to come out about this. What's the truth? That there's been friction and conflict. You've been fighting with this woman. Why is the World here? There's a woman you've been fighting with. And there's also an Empress, an older woman. That's what's changing. What the death is clarifying itself. Death is what's coming. There's a world. Oh, it's this huge ending. Toxicity. Outcome of death. Manu, the death is, if you'll let this change happen, you're fighting change because the universe is putting you on the right path. And it's not going to feel very good what you're going through. But it's leading you to hope, to the star, to Aquarius. And we're in Aquarian season. So I feel this is going to happen relatively quick for you. Stop fighting with this woman. Stop fighting with her. There's no love. It's like she's not in love. Why is Temperance on the bottom of the deck? You're being self-controlled here because of, oh my goodness, the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups upright, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the overgiving, and the Page of Swords in reverse with the Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Oh my goodness, there's a lot going on in your life. Manu, this is where you're going to find your happiness. You got to use your secret knowledge. Somehow there's a secret about something and you see through this. You have a lot of powerful intuition. There's a Queen of Swords. I think it's this Sagittarius or whatever this Earth. Why did I say air? Because she's showing up as air, but she has earth and air. She also has a water placement and maybe an Aquarius. Somebody's a Scorpio. There's a Pisces vibe. Could be any water sign. But this person is being a bitch and you're in love with her. But somebody gives too much. They give too much and you're going to reassess your priorities. And you're going to realize that you've been getting the wrong information when it comes to making a decision about how to move forward. You need to make a decision on moving forward in your life because it's going to lead you to the sun, Manu. Spirit's showing you the way out, and Spirit says you understand what I'm saying. You see the way out. You're about to see the light at the end of the tunnel, Manu, where we have been going through a dark time in your readings. You're being self-controlled. Spirit's teaching you discipline and how to do what you have to do to succeed. How can Manu not F himself while he's going through this? Live your dream, Manu. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. What else? Woo, they're flying out. Give less fucks, Manu. Give less fucks. And you're awakening to this. You're awakening to giving less fucks when it comes to this person that you've been fighting with. You're not going to care so much. And you're not going to take a vacation either. You need to, get up and do something. Get up and make some money moves. Make some money moves. Yep, I know, baby. But there's light, baby. There's light. There's light coming. Just hang in there. Feel what you got to feel. Spirit's going to bring you out a new creation. You're being reborn. You're being born again, Manu. You're going through a death. Dark night. Yeah, dark night of the soul. You're coming out of it though. I think you might be going through Kundalini awakening or your Saturn return or both. They might coincide with you. You're going through something. No, the universe. You know what? If I don't know what astrological sign you are, but if you're a Sagittarius, I know myself. I am. I'm a Fuelkis actually, but we have been put through hell for like 20 years. I mean, it's been one thing after the other. But right now is the time for us to come out of that darkness. And we are going to have abundance like you have never thought was possible. Because it was always blocked. It was blocked from us for some reason. Clarify that to be true. Perfect timing came out in reverse. The timing somehow was all wrong. It's up to you, though. It's up to you. There's not going to be anybody to help you. You got to do it yourself. Outcome of coming out of this dark night. Spirit says, don't stop and don't ask for help from others. Do it yourself. Get up and do it yourself. Don't even ask your angels. No in reverse. It's not the right time, but don't stop and don't ask for help. You just need to get up and do it. It's your fight, baby. It's your fight. What are the blocks here to abundance for Manu? You're going to have good luck, I think Spirit said yesterday. I don't remember. The blocks are a relationship that you're reflecting on. Stop it. And look, Spirit said, I'm leading you to wealth. Remember I said it's about abundance is coming? There's your wealth. I don't know if you can see it. Spirit says there's a relationship you're reflecting on, and you got wealth. Wealth. You're going to be wealthy. So am I. We're getting ready to go into our abundance period. And we're going to have abundance for the next 20 years or so. All right, let me see. What do? You got to get up and fight, baby. You can't lay down and give up. Get up and fight. Do the next right thing. Get up, wash your hair, brush your teeth. Do whatever it is that Spirit is leading you to do in your destiny. You have a destiny that needs to be fulfilled. And you have to seek Spirit's guidance in quiet, meditative moments. And Spirit will speak to you through that silence. Get yourself silent and listen for Holy Spirit, the universe, the Creator is going to come into your thoughts, and it will show you the next right thing to do. And it might just be making coffee and having a nice cup of coffee, watching the news, calling a friend. It's simple things. It's the small things that lead to the big things. Having a routine, having meals at the same time every day, having a ritual where you sit down with your singing bowl or whatever you do and you meditate and you let Spirit have some time in your day, and Spirit will take that time and show you amazing things, okay? Try that, and I want you to let me know how it starts working for you. Put Spirit in your day, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour. I used to meditate for 6 hours. That's how I finally come out of my dark place. But you got to find what works for you, sweetheart, okay? All right, let's get... Who's in next? Let's see. Next is Virgo, and I see your question. Virgo chosen. Will Client come towards me? How does he feel about me? He came to apologize last year in December. All right, so let's see how he feels about you, and then we'll see if he's going to come towards you. How does he feel? May I see, please? New beginning and not a fantasy. Clean, Spirit. How does Clean feel about Virgo? How does Clean feel? Like it's over and there's not going to be a new beginning. May I see how Clean feels? How does Clean feel about Virgo? Karma and no beginning. Like you're not having a new beginning because of something that happened. How does he feel? May I see, please? I wish they'd get my electricity back on. Getting hard to see with the sun. That's raining now. Alright. He feels like he is longing Everything's coming out in reverse. So I feel, oh my goodness. Okay, this person is at a distance, or they're distant. They're longing for healing. Everything in reverse. And even the curse card is on the bottom of the deck. They feel cursed. They feel like Spirit has cursed their life. They can't heal. They're longing and they're distant or at a distance. There's blockages, space, or separation. How do they feel about coming towards Virgo? How do they feel about coming towards Virgo? They feel like secretly this would be very nourishing. This would give them a lot of comfort. I think they want to, but they're in their head. They're not stressing about this right now because it looks like they are longing for you, but they're in separation from you. So let me see if I can get you some timing on when they might move towards you. Let's see what comes out. Where's my deck? I got a couple of different decks. Let's look at the time factors from this deck. When might they come towards? Oh, that flew out. Spirit says tomorrow. Tomorrow. In less than a month. So this is going to happen, it looks like, relatively quickly. It may have came out in reverse, like not tomorrow, but in less than a month. When will they come towards? In March. Also, yours is saying March. In March, they're going to come rushing in. That's what it's saying. It's raining hard out there, y'all. Yep, that's what it's saying. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Sharishti. Thank you, Manu. Thank you, Manu. Thank you. All right, Nisha. Nasasha. Nisaha. Nisaha. Nisa. I'm trying to say your name correctly, but Virgo. Why did I say Virgo? Kailash. Thank you. Alright, and then after this one, NYSSAH is angelic. You guys are so sweet. Thank you for liking. Thank you to those who take time to share and subscribe. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you. There you are. There you are. Thank you. It's okay, Kailash. Post your question, Night. I think you're trying. I think they might be trying. We'll give them some time. It could be hard, if you don't really speak the language all that often and you have to remember how you write things out. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as I got an idea, I can figure out what you need. It is really raining outside, like pouring down rain. Puddles in the yard. I spoke to Denny last night and he said him and Joan were having flooding. And their yard was a whole big hot mess. Will my son be okay in court Tuesday? We need to look at the son going to court. Now, I will tell you that when people go to court, Spirit was showing me about somebody going to court one time. And it was coming out in me. It was coming out in people around me. I was getting, confirmation from others who are gifted with pendulums and so forth. And it was coming out that before it ever happened, I told the person that when they were going to go to court, down to the day, and they ended up going. But that DA was determined not to let them out. And so self-will plays a factor with the courts. I will tell you that. But let's assume that Spirit knows the destiny here. Asking the right question is important. What's the destiny for court for her son on Tuesday? Or their son on Tuesday? Destiny, Spirit. What's the destiny? Happy changes. Big happy changes. But somebody's not ready. Alright. Destiny for the outcome for court. Will they get a good outcome? Abundance and big happy changes. That's good. Alright. Will they come out in court well on Tuesday? Spirit said it's up to you, but no helpful people. I don't know what that means. Can you give us a yes or no about it? Look for a sign if you believe in reverse, and something a year from now, but you don't believe, so you're going to look for a sign and not take action. Spirit says, don't believe it. When it says a year from now, don't believe that. Look for a sign. What's the sign going to indicate? That this is going to get better. Somebody's health is going to improve. Their outcome could be improving. There's no romance. It could be something about a divorce or something like that. But I'm getting that it's going to be okay. It might be put off. Something could be put off because there needs to be some more information gathered. May I see the outcome for the court date on Tuesday? The Two of Swords. It doesn't look like anything's going to be decided. And that's kind of what I was getting from the other cards, too. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to... It's a difficult decision. Outcome of this decision that's being made. Oh, he's going to heal from this. He might even self-isolate. And he feels alone. Oh, he is really going through it. He's going to get, look, he's going to return, his confidence is going to return, though. Outcome once this is over. He's going to recover his stability. He's going to regret that he did this, of course. He's going to be exhausted, and, oh, he feels like he can't get anywhere. What's the truth? This person broke his heart. Damaged him. What's the truth here? This person is lifting anguish. This person was stabbing him in the back over and over again. This person's not a good person that he's dealing with, and it's causing him to be having to split his assets with them, and he's going through it. I'm not going to lie to you. He's going through it. And it's not going to end anytime soon. Maybe in a year things will start settling down for your son. But it looks like Tuesday is going to be okay. How can he not F himself when he goes to court on Tuesday? Spirit said he needs to meditate so he can overcome obstacles. Encourage him to meditate or to pray. Or you do it for him and send that healing and positive energy his way. And he'll start to get better. Okay? You can encourage him from your own state of meditation. All right. Amen. I know that's right. His wife is not a good person. He has been devastated by what's happening. Just show him a lot of love, and I'm sending a lot of love to him. Is Angelic here? Who's next? Okay, so I guess Angelic had to leave. That's fine. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for sharing my content. I love that. You guys are amazing. Alright, so I'm getting Saristi now. Saristi Aurora. Cosme got my shoulder a few times, but it's healing up. I'm finally getting healed up. That bird, oh my God. He bit my arm right there and caused a bad place on it, but he stopped biting me for the most part. I'm feeling a bit negative about my connection with Bharat. What's coming in for both of us in the near future. So you're feeling a bit negative about your connection. So it sounds like you're with this person in a relationship. What would this person say to, I'm going to call you Aurora. What would they say to Aurora? They would say, why can't I tell you the truth? And I don't want to be like you. I wish to be like you in reverse. It's like, why can't I tell you the truth that I don't want to be like you? Alright. Why don't they want to be like you? What would they say? I'm scared of rejection. I'm not scared of rejection. They're saying you're scared of rejection and they're not. And that I was hurt by you. Oh. Alright. That's kind of showing us how they feel, but let's go a little deeper. Show me how this, let's look at something else. We don't care about that. Let's see what's the blocks here. Here, what are the blocks to this relationship? We need to see the blocks. Somebody has a fear of cheating, or maybe it came out in reverse. It's like, I don't care if you cheat. I'm not scared of you cheating on me. Alright, so that could be a block that you're not scared. I don't know. Somebody criticizes and they tolerate abuse. Baby, we done found a big problem. This is, that's why you feel like, Spirit says, in this situation with this person, you might be fated to be alone. Like, this is not cool. They criticize and abuse you, and I think they accuse you of cheating. What's going on with them when it comes to cheating? They have an addiction, and it's too soon. They don't want to be vulnerable. They're not going to open up to you. Baby, you got somebody who's got an addiction. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing. This person tolerates abuse and criticism. This relationship is not healthy. Come on, baby. Come on. Get yourself out of that situation. How can they not F themselves with this, Spirit? Because they got themselves in a hot mess. That's why that song, Jelly Roll. You're not exploring yourself. You need to rediscover yourself and ask your angels why you don't love your journey. And release your doubts. It's like this person gaslights you, and then they make you feel like you're crazy and like they didn't say or do something when they know good and well they said or did it. But they're a narcissist. They're a narcissist. Get out of that relationship, sweetheart. Okay? I'm so sorry you're going through that. So sorry. Okay, well, you just saw what that person's really about. That's why you're feeling negative. Because there's an addiction. They're a criticizer. They're an abuser. Somebody's going to tolerate that? No. Don't put up with that. That's why you're feeling negative. Because this person is negative. Okay? I'm so sorry. Don't put up with that. Run the other direction if you're not in that relationship. Alright, Manya. Who's next? Okay, thank you for understanding. I hope it's helpful. That person's not healthy at all. Or somebody's not. I'm not saying it's him or you. It could be somebody else. I don't know. But that's what Spirit wanted to get across to you, baby. Sending you a lot of love. Alright, who is next? I gotta look back up. Oh, why are you crying? Oh. Much love to you, baby. Oh, you're crying about your son. I know, baby. He is hurting if you're still here. I'm trying to find my list. There we go. I don't know if it even matters. Dippin' and then Cerisi. We're going on to Manya, okay. Wilmosh Point, sorry. Wilmosh Point. Will his point of view or his thoughts of marrying me change after knowing that I live on rent? Are we really destined to be together? Well, let's just get a yes or no on that. Is this relationship destined to be together, Spirit? Recovery came out in reverse, and reconsider came out in reverse. I don't know. Is this relationship meant to be? Is it destiny? Why is it coming out in reverse? Look for a sign. It's up to you. So Spirit's saying this is your decision whether or not you want to be in love. Romance is in reverse. It's up to you and it's up to him. Does he want to be in this relationship with her? Within the next few months came out in reverse. It looks like he's coming back within the next few months and he's going to reconsider. But his thoughts are coming out in reverse, whereas yours are coming out upright. So there's a lot of factors involved here as far as free will. Look, it's a lot going on here because I'm even getting my cards mixed up. The other day, I kept untangling them and they would tangle right back up. It was the weirdest thing I have ever seen in my life. I was like, I'm never going to get these cards untangled. It was like they were doing it on purpose. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. She has really shredded your son, but he's going to recover. He will. You're cool, Kailash. You don't have to explain anything. I trust you 100%. It's all good. I was just looking back at the list. I felt like the list was probably not any good anymore because it changes. People leave. And that's okay. People have emergencies and they have computer problems and internet stuff. I don't even have any power right now. So I think do we have anybody else? Because if not, I'm going to jump. Cool. What's up, Kailash? Thank you, Manya. A few more months, he's coming back. Okay. Okay. What do you want to know about her coming in your dream? Let's find out what that is all about. Why is she coming in his dream? Why is she coming in his dream, Spirit? What is going on here? She's walking away and fated to be alone. So she's coming to your dream because you left. And now she's alone. She feels like this is not too risky. And she is trying to open up to you. See how somebody is sitting on a bench alone? And I used to do this with Denny when he was locked up in prison. I would tell him to meet me at the bench. And then we would meditate and try to meet at the bench. So when you go to bed at night, try to connect with her at a specific place that you have in mind. And meet her there and talk to her. Meet her there and talk to her. What's the truth about fated to be alone? It's just too soon. And somebody is no longer going to tolerate abuse or criticizing. So this person went through abuse and criticism also. And they're no longer tolerating that. So they're coming to you in your dream because it's just too soon for the two of you to be together. Okay? Will they be together, Spirit? And if so, when will they be together in this life? Wow, Kailash. Not in September, or you may have been together in last September. October is here upright. and in less than a month. So somehow last September and October, maybe this coming October, but it says in less than a month. And 6 months from now, rushing in. When is October? It's what, February? March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So that's like 8 months. I don't have a card for 8 months. You can have a baby with this person. Somehow having a baby is significant here. Oh, I'm putting the wrong cards in. Oh, yep. Okay. That's what I got, Kailash. That's what I got. Why am I putting everything back wrong? It's like things are all mixed up right now. Let me see where y'all are. Where is this woman that keeps coming into dreams? Where is she? This is on pause, and there's some lessons that haven't been learned. So, you know, there's always lessons in these relationships. Where is she at in this journey? Where is she at in the journey? She's refocusing because of the destruction. The destruction, there's been destruction somehow in her situation, and she's refocusing because of it. Okay? And where's Kailash here? Kailash, the 5D is working on you, and somehow you're numbing. I don't know what you're doing to numb, but you're trying not to feel what you need to feel, and the 5D is helping you with numbing, okay? Alright, and what's connecting these two? The timing, divine timing is in reverse. Remember, it's too soon and a lot of romanticizing. What might be the likely outcome in the next 6 months? Somebody's going to take action and surrender to the connection. Though, within the next 6 months, you're going to see some action. Okay, baby? All right. Meet her at the bench. I'm serious. We used to do that. And we could get close. We could definitely get close. It was interesting for sure. There's a definite connection there. And it's kind of fun to me. Like, we're just friends. And it's really fun to me to experiment with it. Okay. All right. Well, you guys like the video? Hey, Dragonfly. Hey, Space Cowboy. You're late. You're late. We'll see you next time, okay, sweetheart? You got a quick question? If so, hurry up. You're welcome, Kailash. Thank you, darling. Not thank me, thank you. I could not do this without you. Okay. What's your question, Space Cowboy? Sure, will my relationship with my mom ever improve? Okay. Yes, the answer is yes. And no. Yes and no. I have a relationship like that with my mom. Will the relationship with mom ever improve? Abundance, reconsider. So she might reconsider helping you financially or leaving her assets to you later on. Communicate clearly about reconsidering. Will this relationship ever get more healthy and more stable with mom? Trust and reconsider. Alright, will the relationship with mom ever be healthy? It may not be. Oh, Cowboy. Spirit said no. So what we have to do is meditation will bring answers. Okay. And look for sign. And that's the way it is with my mom. We have kind of that love-hate thing going on. Like, she loves me, but I have done things that she's mad about. And there's nothing I can do about it. How does Cowboy not F himself while he's dealing with mom? You are charming, Spirit says. Just be charming. and create a routine. It irritates Mom possibly that you don't have a routine and you just do things whenever. We get a little bit more organized. Anything else? Oh, avoid toxic people. Do some shadow work. And there's a soulmate. Could be a twin flame. And let go of expectations around money. It looks like you may be working on shadow work. Let's quickly look at what that looks like. What's the shadow work for Cowboy? Making excuses and not being foolish, Cowboy. And also feeling repelled. Okay? Don't make excuses. Avoid toxic people. And there's a soulmate in reverse. Okay? Okay, there's your answers. There's your answers. Mom might be the toxic person. She might be a covert narcissist like some I know. Moms are not always as much as we'd like for them to be. What would Mom's higher self say to Cowboy? What would Mom's higher self? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Spirit said no. No. Mom, get your higher self in here. I've been in my head about you constantly. So she obsesses on what you're doing. And I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. So she feels like no matter how much she does or says, that you are closed off to her. What's going on here that needs to change? Fuck your job and one of you is doing too many chores. That person better get laid now. And tantrums are for babies. Somebody throw and sit back and relax. So it's like somebody is like, fuck your job. All I do is chores. And they throw tantrums while you sit back and relax. That could be the other way around. I don't know. Only you know, Cowboy. But that's what's going on. Okay, so what I would do right now is I would focus on you and not making excuses. What would your best friend say, Cowboy? Be a boss and dance it out. Be a boss and dance it out. That's what your best friend would say. Oh. Oh, happy Sunday, Patsy. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm gonna say if you have a question, I'll take yours, and that's gonna be the last one for today. I'll be happy to take yours though if you have one. You also, Kailash. Oh, I will definitely tell Otto and Cosmo you said hello, and thank you from them. I was calling Cosmo Kailash after the video yesterday. Oh, he's my little helper, just like you are my helper. Yeah, that's how I feel about my mom, too. Patsy, are you still here, sweetheart? Do you have a question? I'm going to give it a second, and then I'm going to go ahead and close out for today. Okay, what's up? What's up, girl? What's up? Oh, I hope you don't either, sweetheart. You're welcome, baby. Anytime. Keep coming back. It'll work out. It looks like she wants it to work out, but you have to do your part too, okay? Open up to your mom a little bit. She feels like you're very closed off. And you probably are. My children are so closed off to me, I have no idea what's going on in their lives. They're like so far away from me. They're real close but far away. Okay, what new beginning is coming up for me? And we saw that you were having one the other day, didn't we? Show us this new beginning that's coming up for Patsy. Somebody might have a carpal tunnel. My right hand is hurting right there very badly. Okay, there's a Knight of Coins and lifting anguish. So it looks like somehow there might be somebody that's coming real slow, and this is causing, like, it's a drug out type thing. What's coming towards Patsy? Oh, fill in the blank in the Ten of Swords. It looks like you're ending something, Patsy, and I think we saw that last time. What's coming towards Patsy, Spirit? The Ten of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry. The Six of Cups and the Ten of Swords. It's like you have a lot of memories. It's not happy memories. What's coming towards Patsy, Spirit? May I see, please? Wow, Patsy. You got Temperance in reverse, Judgment in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. Everything's coming out in reverse. And the Hangman in reverse. So we can turn all this around. It looks like you're really in your head. It has something to do with a haunting loss. Feeling like you know the truth. And being very self-controlled about this loss. The Five of Cups. Sadness. You know, I think you know you still have 2 cups that are full. I think you're wise enough to know that. And that's what's showing, is that you know you just have to be patient right now because you're not getting any reward. What's going to be the outcome of being patient right now? Okay. Something is going to move real fast, but somehow you missed an opportunity because of hidden deceit. It looks like somebody cheated you out of a big opportunity for maybe a job. What's going to be the outcome ultimately here? Ooh, Patsy, baby. You lost out big time, didn't you? You're going to have wish fulfillment, though. You're going to have wish fulfillment. Your Ace of Cups and your Ace of Pentacles are in reverse. But Spirit says you didn't learn your lesson somehow about something. But you have hope for wish fulfillment. Now, I mean, I can't make it up. Whatever you feel like you lost out on here, you're going to have wish fulfillment. The Aquarius is here. Spirit said use your intuition. You know. This always comes up on the bottom of your deck. Spirit says you already know your answers. Why are you asking? Yeah. You heard me. That's what's coming towards you. A lot of hope after having a huge missed opportunity in love and in work. I know you're not. I know you're not lost. I see that this loss is still very much in your energy, though. But you know, intuitively, you know that you're going to get wish fulfillment. No matter what. I wasn't saying you're lost. I was saying you were having a loss. Like you had lost something. But you still saw that you had 2 cups remaining. Like you're wise enough to know that even when you're in 5 energy like that there's still hope. And you very much brought yourself out with wish fulfillment. I think you're at the wish fulfillment stage at this point. I think those losses are behind you. And you know that. Maybe. You said what was coming towards you. You could miss an opportunity in the near future, but I don't know. Spirit, was this energy for the future? Don't take action within the next few weeks. It's saying don't take any action in the next few weeks. Somehow you're not going to take any action, or somebody else is not, within the next few weeks. That could be the missed opportunity. Sometimes we miss things without even knowing we missed them. Because there was a new love and a new place to stay. Or a new job. Or a new... it felt like work. It felt like work to me. But only you know. It's saying it's something in the next few weeks. Yeah. All right, sweetheart. I hope that was helpful. How can Patsy not F herself? What does she need to do not F herself, Spirit? Yep. Spirit said get a reading. And your home is in perfect condition, and it looks like you've overcome some obstacles. It looks like you're doing good. You might do readings. You might do them yourself. All right, you guys have a great day, and I love you so much. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.